This is outdated, and welcome back to Mass Effect. I am trying to figure out.
Based on the search results,
Whoa.
Garno is in one of these 5 systems.
Okay.
I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Okay. That was fast. Okay. So last episode we met Dr. Bryson, watched him get shot by his own guy who was under being controlled. We were told not to pierce the darkness or whatever. This ties into the Rachni somehow, and if you'll recall, I allowed the Rachni to live. Was that in Mass Effect 1? I think that was in Mass Effect 1. There's also some creature called Leviathan that apparently hunts and kills Reapers. So it's got to be immensely powerful. But either way, we've narrowed it down to those 4 locations. So we're going to check those out. So can I narrow it down?
Element 0.
Zero.
Three possibilities.
Okay, there we go. Let's try Rachni activity.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, the Rachni seem to be irrelevant here.
3 possibilities.
Do one more thing, blackout times.
Blackout crimes.
Nope.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I'm not really
3
sure I can
possibilities.
do anything more with this. That one's already activated. So we're just going to do with those 3 possibilities. Let's get out of here. Good job, team. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and let's hit Purgatory Bar. We need to go talk to Yasari, whose name is Talope. That was her name? At Purgatory. Okay.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still want to do something.
I know people have been playing. We're doing what we can with what we've got.
Yeah.
Those Cerberus bastards had us.
Assholes.
Shit, they just kept coming and coming. I'm not even sure where.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
You know she's going to be sitting somewhere, like, specific to her. Like, right there.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Aria. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Mm.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
Cool. What
I'll
happened?
pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
But you're alive.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Aria?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
These guys are stumped.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Okay, interesting proposition, Aria. Yeah, I think that's something I'll be going. I'll do that mission. But for now, let's go. Now I know what she wanted. Let's go to the elevator.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Okay, I wanted to go by the hospital, but
If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance.
Presidium Commons.
One
So
moment, please.
maybe that'll get me to the hospital. Because I want to go talk to Caden if I
Now
can.
arriving at Presidium Commons.
I think I'm ready to end with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and I pretend to be happy over it.
If we switch from financial PIs to military career.
Apollo Cafe.
The council called the invaders Reapers. The same term was used by disgraced Commander Shepard. Join me.
Hey, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They pay attention?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
The company is what matters.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Okay, good talk, girl. Good talk. Cast up fabrications.
Fabrication weaponry.
Oh. I can't
Passive
believe that.
fabrication weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Welcome
Neither
to
should
the
you.
Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchase.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good
Okay,
hunting.
I have no money to buy anything, so what I'm doing now is I'm making sure I get all these stores.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit. Welcome to
Available
Agor
to me.
Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor
I don't think we
Munitions.
carry that version anymore.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes,
You mean it?
of course I do.
Full refund?
Yes, congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
The whole 15 credits. Jeez, what did you buy for 15 credits? I've never found anything that cheap. CSEC. Can't just wander in. Okay. So it looks like this is just like you walk around talking to folks. You know, I've done all that. Okay, you know what? This is not where I wanted to go. Ooh. No. You mentioned talking to him. Let's go talk to him.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here in a minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Aria brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back. Try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Aria to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Aria's terms?
Most definitely. Aria can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Aria's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Aria's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Aria.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Aria know the light is green.
Okay, that's taken care of. Anything over here? No. Bunch of nothing. Okay, I'm glad I stumbled upon that. That worked out. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nope, nothing. Good enough. Excuse me, Mr. Swearing.
If we switch from financial VIs to military here,
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news?
I think I've done everything I can here. It's the elevator, though. I have not gone up yet. Let's see what's up here. What are you?
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Oh, I now have some money. Okay. Sniper rifle concentration mod.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Koi fish.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
What?
We appreciate your visit.
Overcharging for good. Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit
Elcos.
any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any...
Barlavon. I remember him.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Alright. Oh.
Military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't say...
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, that's good advice.
Very nice. I got in there, got a little conversation going. A little talkie. Let's get to the elevator. Okay, now where?
Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted.
Let's go to Citadel. Embassies, maybe. Yeah, that'll get me to the hospital. It's not giving me the option to go back to the hospital to visit Katie, but he wanted me to visit while he was away.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Good morning.
Swim maybe. C-Sec. Okay, who are you? John Dumbao.
Commander Shepard, John Dunbow, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
I'd like to help.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Okay, looks like I kind of got into this mission, didn't I?
So, remember when you helped me get KG's
Hey.
grave from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Hello, old friend. Alright. Inspector Hunter. Hanar's a track. Inspector level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points on consoles and access points with relevant information will be tagged on Inspector's only tool. Enable. Citadel entry authorization. Instructors, actors in the Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school, but who are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if a Spectre approves a request. I authorize. Military pardons for Normandy engineers. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Done.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
Okay, so I need
And
to...
the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Kasumi. Okay. Hanar Embassy, huh? Well, that was an exciting dead end. Hello?
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Okay, well, what's going on here? Kind of like that.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
How unstable is she?
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
Let me see her.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay, bud. Okay, that's what I wanted. Let's see. Anything here? Not what I wanted. Wrong one. It's not here. So where do I need to go exactly? Let's check journal. Alright, Hanar Diplomat. Sly Inspector Jundam Val suspects that a member of the Hanar diplomatic staff is indoctrinated. Find evidence on the Hanar in the Presidium embassies. So I just need to go find the Hanar. Got it. Let's go ahead and save while I can. It's been a while. The good thing is the Hanar are kind of obvious to spot. They're basically big jellyfish looking things. So let's look and see if I see a Hanar.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of the town. Appears that Turian
Okay, we're Hanarless. Yep, we're at the embassy's alright. Wait a minute, this is the human embassy. Let's go to the Hanar embassy if it'll let me. Maybe that's opened that up on the elevator.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Hey, I'm gonna do this.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I know your stock of modified mental.
We're at this
completely
little
tasteless
farm.
to call this
We
place
killed a few
Huerta
enemy
Memorial.
scouts.
You don't understand.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago,
So
ma'am.
I'm there for the night. I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the BI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me,
Probably the
in
most
this
exciting
building,
thing
you
ever to
know
land at her farm. The Supreme Court says he's alive.
She's saying she wants to be a pilot. 5 justices say he's alive. On a ship, 2 of them appointed by him. She asks if I'd like to name.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go see Caden, I guess. While I'm here. And you know what, before I do that, I think this is a good place to end this episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're interested. Looks like we'll be on the Citadel at least one more episode. I'm hoping that'll be it, because we'll get the Caden thing out of the way. I gotta find that darn Hanar. But once I get this part done, it seems to like take things off the list in the elevator and put new ones. So we're gonna try that. So I will see you next time on Mass Effect.